Debugging, what are conditional breakpoints for? Imagine trying to find a tiny needle in a large haystack. That's what debugging can sometimes feel like, especially when your program runs a lot of times before hitting the bug. Today, we're talking about a tool that makes this process much easier: conditional breakpoints. A breakpoint is a marker you set in your code to pause execution at a specific line. It lets you check variables and see what's happening inside your program. But if you use a regular breakpoint in a loop that runs hundreds of times, you'll be stopping at the same spot over and over again. That can waste a lot of time. This is where conditional breakpoints come in. They are special breakpoints that only pause your program when a certain condition is true. For example, you might want to stop only when a variable reaches a specific value or when a counter hits a certain number. Instead of stopping every time, your program only pauses when the condition you set is met. Setting up a conditional breakpoint is simple in most integrated development environments. You write, click on the line number where you want the breakpoint, then enter the condition. You can use common operators like equal to, not equal to, less than, or greater than. You can also reference variables in your condition. Some advanced debuggers even let you run small pieces of code in the condition to make it more flexible. Using these breakpoints helps you avoid wasting time stepping through code that isn't relevant. You can focus only on the data or situation that's causing the problem. For example, if a bug only happens when a variable is above a certain value, you can set a conditional breakpoint to pause only when that happens. This makes reproducing bugs easier and faster. Conditional breakpoints also help when you want to test specific scenarios without changing your code. You can pause at just the right moment, check what's happening, and then continue. This way, you don't have to manually step through every line or add extra print statements. In summary, conditional breakpoints are a powerful debugging tool. They let you pause your program only when certain conditions are true, saving you time and making it easier to find tricky bugs. Whether you're working with loops, complex data, or intermittent errors, learning to use these breakpoints will make your debugging sessions more efficient and less frustrating.